27-0. Is that right?
Yes.
So listen, fellas, we really wanted to honor you here today. We wanted to start a new tradition to honor the city champs, and that's what you are. And you guys deserve an awful lot of credit for working hard over the course of the summer. You guys were in last place last year. Is that true? That's not true. You went from last to first.
Yeah.
Man, oh man, how'd you?
Last to undefeated.
Last to undefeated. So what do you guys, I don't know what you guys are eating, but you're doing, your parents are feeding you something right, but even more importantly, your parents and your coaches are giving you the right kind of guidance. And the thing that impresses me the most is that, you know, when you're on an undefeated team, it's easy to get complacent. You guys know what I mean by that, right? You just start slacking a little bit. You think you're pretty good. You think, you know, you're going to win every game. You don't have to try. But as the season goes on, you have to maintain your focus. You can't go through the motions, right? But who's a Patriots fan? Who likes the Patriots, right? You guys like the Patriots. What Bill Belichick says, you know, you just move on to the next game and you focus on the next game instead of thinking, you know, that you're going to five games into the season that you're going to win the championship, or, you know, the next team's an easy one, so you don't have to work that hard. You guys worked hard every time. To get to 27-0 means you know, it's not just talent, it's hard work. And so this is something that you guys will take on in your lives as you go on. It's every day's a new day. You might have had successes in the past, you might have a failure, but you got to move forward. And so you guys proved it. I'm just so impressed with it, and I wanted to take the opportunity to honor all of you. And in particular, I wanted to honor your parents and your coaches for taking time out over the course of the summer. I mean, they've got lots of stuff going on. They could be doing lots of other things, but they volunteer for you guys because they love you. They want to see you grow into strong young men and to be good adults and good citizens in the long run. And they love it that you guys are winning championships and winning ball games is just frosting on the cake for them. But they're really there to make you guys better men when you grow up. So. I just want to say to all the coaches and to all the parents, thanks for setting such a great example. You know, it isn't about winning. Winning's great. We all want to win, but you know the growth that takes place over the course of the season and how that growth carries on in these guys and how they project it into the community as parents later on and as just citizens is what's really important. So. I want to thank my Assistant Chief of Staff, Christina Connolly, for spearheading this effort. She did a lot of work to make this thing happen because she knew that it was important to you guys and important to your families and important to the South End as well. Although, who's here in the South End? So everybody says it's more of a West End league than it is a South End league. Who lives in the South End? All right, who lives in the West End? I know you do, Mr. Saunders. Yeah. All right. So it doesn't. You know, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. I'm just giving you guys a hard time. So anyway, so I have. I'm going to ask your city councilor, Joe Lopes, to come up. Joe is the city councilor for most of the South End, including the peninsula, where you guys play. And I'm going to ask him to come up and say a few words. And then for those of you who live in the West End, we'll hear from Kerry Winterson, the Ward 5 councilor.
We pretty much got it covered on South End, West End, but you know what? No matter what, you're the champions of New Bedford. That's the most important thing. Doesn't matter where you live in the city. Congratulations on being the champions, man. Great year. You know, I think the mayor used every sports analogy you could use, which I was sitting back.
I didn't say in the trenches or anything.
In
like
the trenches, but
Day by day.
Day by day, realistically,
Yeah.
you played together as a team. Every single day, every single game, somebody might have had a bad at-bat or a bad inning, but you picked up your teammates, and that's what it's all about. That's what life is all about, is literally being there to support your friend. You're going to make unbelievable memories. No one can ever take away being 27-0. That's an amazing feat. So you'd be proud of that every single day. Every single year, you did something that most teams that play baseball in the city have never done. And never mind going from last to first and going defeated. Truly, you guys are having a great year. This is the mayor's time, though. The council will recognize you in front of the city council for a meeting, but we'll bring you there as well. But this is the mayor's trophy.
Hey, listen, there's no I in team. You know, it's all about, as I always say at the city council, it's all about teamwork. So I want you guys to participate.
But I do want to thank, the mayor and Christina for inviting us down here to congratulate you guys, your coaches, your family. Baseball is a long season. It's not just long on you. It's It's long on your parents and on your coaches, so they deserve a round of applause just as you guys do, so congratulations.
All right, Councilor Winterson, for those of you who think this is a West End league, really,
Thank you. I'll make it very brief. As the mayor and council president Joseph Lote stated, it's a team sport. And I played down the South End, 5 years old, up to 12. Best memories of my life were down there. I had one home run. Who's had a home run over here? Anyone? Do you remember the first time you hit it? Wasn't it a dream running around the bases?
you guys are
It
supposed
was.
to say just one?
Yeah, I'm sorry. Well, I was probably 97 pounds back then. But, no, listen, South End's great. It's a great organization. I'd like to thank Christina as well for bringing the attention, all you guys. And keep doing your work, and everything comes to teamwork. That's the key. That's how you get things done. Thank you, guys.
All right. All right, so I'm going to have Bob Rose come up.
Bob's not here.
Oh, he's not. He's not. Because he isn't. All right. Man, oh, man.
Those are for the
See how busy they are? All right, so we'll put,
Robin's here though, Bob's wife. Mike's wife. I'm sorry, Mike's. Over here. Oh, sorry.
Robin, do you want to come on up? All right, so who's going to give out the, well, I have the coaches awards right here. So you guys, if you guys can distribute these. I have, let's see, Mike's not here, let's see. I know Ross Grace is in here. He's on his way. Manny? I'm going to give you, right down there. You want to hand out the,
Yep, we'll both hand out.
and Joe?
to the board.
Let's see. There we go. Congratulations, gentlemen. Well done.
Thank you, man.
Really, it's not easy being a Little League coach, you know. Your parents tell you this, I'm sure. Sometimes people might lose patience with you. It's just the nature of your age. That comes with the territory. But, you know, these guys are doing it because and they're not getting rich doing it. They're not doing it for pay. They're not doing it for glory. They're not even doing it for an undefeated season as much as they and everybody else like that. They're doing it because they care for you guys. And I just want to say thanks a lot for doing your part to make New Bedford a stronger community. So I will ask, so if, Joe and Manny, if you want to just come up and read down the list, and we got T-shirts for the team. We got the, I think you guys have the citations.
Thank you, Mayor. Councilman. All right. First, we have Giovanni Oswega. It's in order, too. Thank you. Perfect. Right down the list, right in order. Great job.
Yeah, there you go.
What size do you think?
Think big. They're all going to grow into these
They're
larger
bigger than we
sizes,
are.
right?
Gio, here's it. Oh, large isn't here. Oh, wow, I didn't see that. 2XL. XL. All set? Good job, Gio.
Congratulations. Nice job.
Now, that's an 11-year-old player, believe it or not. He's got one more year in the league.
One more year.
Can you believe that?
Man,
That guy's got
man.
one more year. Okay, next we have Jonah Castello. Good job, Jonah Castello.
I know you're going to be blindfolded. Nice job.
Next, Austin DeFreitas. Large, here's your, good job. CJ Dunstan. Believe it or not, he's a 10-year-old player. I believe it.
Don't hurt him.
Nice job.
Ben Frias. Ben, good job.
Congratulations, Ben.
Deshaun Hensley, he is not here today. Medeiros. Good job, bud. Stay, thanks. Angel Canones. Ben Saunders.
There you go.
Tyler Santos. Oh, Santos on there, yeah. I think I said it, I knew it was wrong. It's actually Tyler Soares.
Oh, we'll correct that. I'll tell
That's
you
all right,
what,
that's okay.
We'll get that corrected, Tyler.
I'm his dad.
That's his dad right there.
Oh, you got, oh, really?
Yeah, I know, bro.
You don't-
Good job, Tyler, good
Good
job.
job, Tyler.
And Rydell Velasquez, who is not here as well today.
All right, give yourselves a round of applause. Nice job.